What's up, everybody? My name's Ben and I like to build stuff, and today we're going to be working on a few projects around the shop, so welcome to the vlog. First thing on the agenda, I'm going to get to work resurfacing my spoil board on the 1Finity. I've got a little bit of a gap right there under it, and it looks like the pre-hole drills for the first round of hold down I did on it are not holding up, so I'll be taking the screws out and re-drilling. Let's get to work. The first time I installed this, I used one of these drill and countersink built bits to hold the spoil board onto the work table. Only problem with that is these little 1-inch screws are way too thin, and they couldn't grab enough to really hold the spoil board down. So now that I've got a little bit of use out of it and I want to resurface it anyway, I figured it was a good time to drill a smaller pilot hole and then just countersink it with one of the broken bits I have. And hopefully this will flatten things out much better and we can get to some accurate cuts. Alright, so the spoil board's surfaced. I've got a new home for the few tools that I use for the CNC. I'm just getting started, so I'm sure this will grow. I'll probably have to do a new organizational thing. And now, I'm going to come, and there's been something I've been meaning to do since we moved into this shop. This window does not have a sill on it. So I've got some 1/2-inch sanded plywood, and I plan on kind of framing this thing out, make it look a little bit nicer. I like to have my shop look nice. It's nice to come out here. I've been here about 6 months and painted a few walls, trimmed a few out with just leftover trim that the previous owners left, and hung this little, I don't know, wall decoration here. So without further ado, let's get that piece of sanded ply on the table saw and cut some sills. And there we go. Took just about a blade's width off, and it's looking a lot better. All right, so the windowsill's all in. I just need to add some caulk, and then I'll probably put some trim around it, just make it look nice. I really like standing at this workbench and finishing, sanding, painting, that type of thing. It's just an old counter or kitchen cabinet or something that the previous owner left, so nothing special, but it works for now. With that, I'll leave you guys with just a few of the things I've done on the CNC lately. I'm making the Ski Washington, Ski Idaho, probably do Oregon, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, all those things. So working on those to sell at Etsy. And then over here, I've got a couple of signs that I made for my niece and nephew. These seemed really simple. The files were pretty easy to create, but surprisingly, getting the paint done was actually the hardest part. Between not curing and the mask ripping up the paint on this purple one, they took me about twice as long. These were supposed to be Christmas presents, but I think this one's at the third iteration and this one's actually at the second. So just finished giving them a coat of lacquer, and I'll take these over to my brother's and have a late Christmas gift for everybody, probably sometime this week. All right, thanks for watching.